Hello everybody, I am Shepples and welcome back to Let's Play Quake! So, we're still in episode 2, currently in the Wizard's Mandal, I think it's called, is it? Oh, Manus, sorry. Wizard's Manus. And what a great start, Death Knights everywhere, ogres, you mention it, this place seems to have it, pretty much. Alright. Let's see. Rocket launcher. That's always handy. Take out a couple of ogres rather quickly. Okay, now we got fiend. Whee! That's how you deal with fiends. Scrags. There we go. Let's sort them out. Ooh. He's gonna feel that in the morning. Alright, now I remember there being a secret somewhere here. There we go. Well, I suppose, even if it was only just a box of shells, it's still something. Now, I seem to remember this level being a little bit of a bitch, for some reason. I don't know whether there's a lot of shamblers here or something, I don't really know. There certainly is a lot of ogres and Death Knights, mind you. I think they're called Death Knights. I can't quite remember. Death Knight is referred to in a lot of games in a lot of different manners. So, I don't know whether I am correct on calling them Death Knights. I'm just going to say I am. And just go with it. Let's go. I wonder if there's anything down there. Oh, a lovely room of death. That's all we need. Yeah. Urgh. Ow, that actually hurt me more than you. Oh my goodness. Rocket launcher! Really makes life a hell of a lot easier. More ogres! Jesus Christ. Seriously, we gotta dwindle down the ogre population a bit here. There's a few too many lingering around. There we go. I actually think that this is probably the best of the Quakes. Like, I'm not including 3 in this because 3 is not the same. It's 3 is, you know, it's the Quake of Unreal Tournament, I suppose you could say. But I've always preferred this one to say Quake 2, Quake 4. I'm not liking this at all. The reason for that is I thought it was just a better game. I thought the level design was better. I thought the actual game itself was better. Like, I love the gothic, the dark gothic kind of design in Quake, which I really missed in Quake 2. Like, Quake 2 was nevertheless a marvel of its own, but you know, it wasn't a bad game, but it was slower. It was not as good. It didn't have the same fast-paced action like this did, or what we were used to from, like, you know, Doom. I know at the time I missed Doom because I would have only been about 4 when it was released, but you know, I didn't play Doom until it was on the PlayStation 1. That was actually a good one because it actually included both Doom 1 and 2. But I think I don't know, it just didn't feel the same. I didn't think that the level design was as good. I actually preferred the level design of Quake 1. I found with Quake 2 I did sometimes get a little bit confused with the layout of Quake 2, and the odd time I did get lost, which again, as I said in an earlier part, like, when you're playing a first-person shooter like this, getting lost and stuck is not the way you want your player to go. You know, with something like, say, Hexen or even Hexen 2, you know, that was a little bit different because there was a certain amount of thought and puzzle that had to be made in the Hexen games, but that's a bit of a different story. But with something like this, it's oh crap! I didn't mean to fall down here. It's a different story, and I just didn't think the level design was as good. I thought it was interesting, you know, the way that they changed it and brought in the Strogg and all that, but I just didn't feel that it lived up to what Quake delivers. You know, I thought that Quake was genuinely, you can see that quad damage there. I just felt that it just didn't live up to what Quake had given us. In a lot of sense, it wasn't as good as a deathmatch. Its online side wasn't as good, and I don't think it was as popular either as the first one. But then again, by the time you know, people probably still played Quake more. I didn't find Quake 2 as much fun to play in multiplayer as I did with Quake 1. With that said, I didn't play a lot of Quake 2 online or in multiplayer, but what I did, I didn't quite enjoy it as much. There's a fiend down there. I was wondering what the hell was going on. Is he still alive? He's still alive. How about now? Come on! Those grenades do anything to him. There we go. Right. Oh, there's more than one. That might suggest something. Alright, we need to move because I don't want this suit to come out. Oh, hell yeah! The electric gun. Lightning gun. Now, believe it or not, even in a game this early, they had it where how the hell is this supposed to work? Do I go across here? They had it where if you fire the actual lightning gun in water, it'll actually kill you because, you know, water conducts electricity, and they actually had that in the game this early on in the gaming industry, 1996, which is phenomenal. But yes, if you shoot the lightning gun in water, it will completely and utterly destroy you. Fucking Scrags! As if we don't have enough of them already to deal with. God damn. Plenty of nail ammo going around, which is fine. Oh, mother of Jesus. Right, lightning gun, let's get it out. Have a taste of your own medicine. I'm sorry, I can't laugh properly at the moment. I'm still all, you know, caught up and bleh. But I'm good. So I just can't laugh very well. Otherwise I start coughing. Well, if this doesn't hurry up, we're gonna drown before we get anywhere. Any day now would be really, really nice. Well, that was rather unpleasant. I actually nearly drowned once as a kid, and it isn't pleasant in any shape or form. It is actually very, very scary. I was on holiday abroad when I was a kid. It was in Spain, I think, and You know, I wasn't long swimming either, and this kid just out of nowhere, this little kid, he would have only been about 3, and he just sort of jumped into the pool and latched onto me, and I couldn't get him off, and I kept going under, and I nearly drowned under for the fact that I could actually get him off of me. Oh mother of Jesus, this is not cool. This is not cool. I can't even fire the lightning gun now. And yeah, it's not nice when you do resurface and actually get out and you start coughing and you're coughing up water out of your lungs. It's fucking horrible. I'll never forget that. And it was on the last day of the holiday too. Make it even worse. Now, there's no more here, is there? It's just that one guy. Well, I'm gonna fire a few grenades at him, just because I just want to kill as many as I can. Right, I think we're done here. I only missed one secret. Fair enough. It's not too bad. Now, I do have a memory of this level. As I said, I don't. If you asked me to just remember all the levels on the spot, I wouldn't be able to. But as we're going along, I'm remembering them slightly more and more and more as we go along. I seem to remember this being an unpleasant one. Not as in like it's a bad level design. It's just it's tough, particularly in nightmare mode. There. And if you remember back to the second episode where I was doing my Warriors reference, where I was going Shepples, come out to play. They actually did a reference to that in Serious Sam too. It was quite funny. But I remember I watched that movie a very long time ago. I was young when I watched it. I think it was one time when I wasn't well. I would have only been about maybe 9 or 10, and I really wasn't well. And because I wasn't well, I was like, you know, I was sleeping out a lot during the day, and then I wouldn't be able to sleep at night so easily. And I was watching TV because, like, you know, I had the basic, you know, just the basic antenna on the back of the telly, and I picked up, like, you know, the local channels, and they had the Warriors on one. Oh motherfucker! They had the Warriors was on one night, and I watched it. I don't remember it very well. It's kind of one that I want to go back and watch. Oh shit! It's one that I want to go back and watch again as an adult. But yeah, they did that reference in Serious Sam when you went to the Clear Planet, and he's there and at the start of the level, please come out to play. And he's there banging 2 bones together. It was quite funny. Mind you, Serious Sam had a lot of big references in it, you know, between of just lots of different things from different movies, games. Like they had like it was released in, I think it was 2004, and at that point everybody had been waiting literally forever for Duke Nukem Forever, and they referenced to that several times. It was really funny. But Serious Sam is a classic. The second one I found was great. I haven't played the third one yet, but it's again the same kind of style as this in a sense, but it is kind of what I refer to as a room-by-room shooter. But it is a lot of fun. Serious Sam 2. I like all the Serious Sams. Like I said, I haven't played the third one yet, but the first one was fine. I mean, it was, how should I put it? It was just a hell of a lot of fun. It was just an over-the-top shooter. It was more done in the old style as opposed to room by room, if I remember correctly. Well, I suppose it was still a bit room by room. But, Mother have mercy on my soul! Zombies everywhere. Oh, and a quad damage. Just get some air. But, no, the second one, I enjoyed it a lot more than the first one. And I think what it boils down to is just the second one just threw out all rules out the window. Well, not rules. It just threw out the rules completely. It was so much fun because they literally just took the piss out of everything, even themselves half the time. And it was just a hell of a lot of fun, and it was done in a sort of cartoony style as well. But that was sort of all a part of just taking the piss. I don't need to kill this shambler, but I'm going to because I want his head out of metal. I know I've only got 4 health. Now, this is a little bit suicide, but still. Is there any health line around here at all? I don't think there is. And if there's not, that's not good. But I really enjoyed Serious Sam 2 more. I loved the sort of cartoony style about it, and they just took the piss out of everything. It was hilarious. It was a really funny game from start to finish. It was absolutely awesome. I loved it. Okay. It couldn't lead me over there to that mega health, could it? No. Instead, it's forcing me to go up against Death Knights with 4% health. But I suppose if I'm careful enough, it'll be fine. This door opens elsewhere. Can anybody tell me the direction to elsewhere? Oh boy. This is not fun when you're like really low on health. This is not fun at all. Fucking Scrags firing at from all directions. Death Knights, ogres. You know, and there's me sitting there with 4% health. Really? Second floor is accessible. So I'm guessing I have to take this elevator up. Interesting. Oh! Oh, mother! Come on! Oh, mother of Jesus. Ah! That was always going to happen. Okay, that did not go according to plan. That fiend caused me a lot of problems. Oh, secret. Well, that was just by chance. Oh, hello. Pentagram of protection. Let's cause some havoc. Can't touch this, buddy. I'm vulnerable. You know what? Suck this. Now that's how you clean out a room. Just put on a pentagram of protection. And let it. Oh shit. Just let it rip. Ow. Ow. The third floor is accessible. That is fine with me. I think we're nearly done here. Come on. Not the first floor. Bring me up to the third floor, please. Jesus Christ. They really need to improve their elevator technology around here. Oh, jeez. What is it with all the fiends around here? I don't mind. They're not the biggest problem. They're just really quick. And when they do get you with that jump attack, it really hurts. There we go. You be dead. Oh my gosh. Another one. Double barrel shotgun. I love it. How did I guess? Well, that's unusual. That doesn't usually happen at all. Where an enemy gets stuck, because, let's be honest, id were really good with their games and they had very few bugs in them, if any at all. So to see that actually happen, that was a bit weird. But sure, what you expect when you had a programmer like fucking John Carmack on board? I mean, Jesus Christ. Oh, this ain't good. But I mean, like, as I said, like, when you have a programmer like John Carmack on board, you don't get many glitches or, you know, bugs and things. You just don't, because, let's be honest, he is a Hall of Famer. But I mean, it just, I don't like this at all. Well, he's just, you are fucking kidding me. This is the crap you got put up with when you play this in Nightmare, folks. But yeah, I mean, you got very great. Now we got traps as well. You just got very few. Oh, okay, this is getting loud. You just had very few problems with its games because the programming was just that solid from Carmack. You didn't have bloody exit to Windows, bloody bugs or error messages or anything like that, because he was such a damn solid programmer. But I mean, you gotta give it to him though. I mean, the guy did, like, you know, he's went and studied rockets and fucking everything, like. I mean, who else would have the balls to actually ask somebody to modify a Ferrari? Yep, he did it. Oh no, I don't remember what these things are called, but I do remember them. And they're dangerous. So, alright. Oh, we're finished the second episode. Jolly good show, sir. Let's get out of here. Congratulations! The rune of black magic throbs evilly in your hand and whispers dark thoughts into your brain. You learn the inmost lore of the Hell Mother, Shub-Niggurath. You now know that she is behind all the terrible plotting which has led to so much death and horror, but she is not inviolate. Armed with this rune, you realize that once all 4 runes are combined, the gate to Shub-Niggurath's pit will open, and you can face the witch goddess herself in her frightful otherworld cathedral. I wish this would sort of go a little bit quicker. Okay, episode 1 done. Episode 2 done. Episode 3, here we go. This is a third episode. The Netherworld. Primal fears a strange dimension. A strange dimension. Right, I'm going to save here, guys, and I am going to leave it here for this part. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Thank you, and have fun.